Hey guys, yeah, 8 days, 21 hours till Guns N' Roses rally in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. And I just want to let everybody know it's still going on. And on May 31st, we're going to have mass audit, camera audits, First Amendment audit, First Amendment rally. Friday, May 31st in Broken Arrow. Every municipal building in town. We'd like to go in there and film, see if they respect our right to film in public. They are still holding Picture Perfect's phone and his video. So that's a First Amendment violation right there. And he still has not been charged. Basically, they don't know what to do. They're incompetent. Broken Arrow is. And just wanted everybody to know that we have gone and walked around the park where Picture Perfect was arrested, and the police did not even come. We were over there for over an hour. Open carrying, we didn't have an issue. Whoever walked around that park had no issue whatsoever with open carry in the park, so don't be afraid that if you show up, you're going to get arrested, because you're not. Everything's planned. It's in order. We have the door prize that's ready for you guys. But you have to be present to win the door prizes, because we're not going to mail them or ship them or deal with any of that. The tickets for the door prize, for registering and showing up, if there's any profits or whatever, will go to Picture Perfect to help him recoup his legal fees that he has already spent, that he won't get back even if they never charge him. And what they're doing, they're dragging their feet. They're dragging their feet because they know that he can't get his guns or cameras back or his license to carry until this is all taken care of. So instead of just issuing a dismissed or we're not going to prosecute, they're just going to sit on it. So that's why we're showing support for Rick Hubbard, Picture Perfect, out of Broken Arrow. And hopefully everybody will show up and be there. We got Open Carry Texas has committed. They're leaving out of Temple. They're stopping in Fort Worth. And you can go to their page and for $20 right up here. If you can't go and would like to secure a seat for somebody that can go, you can go over to their page and donate the $20 and let somebody else come on up for the ride. Got some auditors showing up for it. It's going to be a big event. Got OCT, got OCA, Arkansas, got some other events. Other people have said that they're going to show up too. So the next day, on Saturday, June 1st at 10 a.m. in Nine Hoos Park, that's where the rally's going to be. We got CJ Grisham, myself, Picture Perfect, and some other people going to speak. And I just wanted to bring everybody up to date on that. Still have the chat. So guys, just go ahead. We'll be there. That's when the fun's going to start. If you want to show up early, May 31st, I'm going to be walking around Broken Arrow and some other places, auditing their municipal buildings. I'll be on FRS Channel 2. That's those little bubble pack radios you can get at Walmart. I'll be monitoring Channel 2 if you want to get a hold of me in the area of Broken Arrow. And we're conducting our open carry walk during their Rose Festival. So come on up, and that's why I call it Guns N' Roses, because the Rose Festival is going to occur at the same time. Right now I'm headed up to the 511 Tactical Store. I'm going to look around, see if I want to buy anything. You see, we've got about 15 people in here, not that many. I know everybody's working right now. And this isn't an audit. We've got some good audits coming up when we go up there. So we'll be going live and letting you see what goes on. I haven't been active lately in auditing because I've been busy working and preparing for this rally and amongst other things. And I have some good news. the library, Oklahoma City Library, where I was assaulted and got my phone damaged. Finally came to a settlement on that, and I'll be providing you with the paycheck that the library gave me when I receive it. So there's a win there. I had to sign some forms and go through a little bit of paperwork, but they conceded they were in the wrong, and I'll show you the check when I get it. So over $1,000 is what we settled. I may not say that's much, but it's enough to cover all my equipment, everything that was damaged. The security guard was fired, let go, and one reason I didn't pursue it anymore was because they came out immediately. The director of security came out and apologized. The director of the library called me on the phone, allowed me to come up the next day in video. Even though I had female escorts, I was allowed full access to the library and can still walk in there today and film. There's no issue there. They admitted their fault, their mistake, so there's no need to go any farther. They're replacing all damaged properties. And so basically I call that a win. And we're going after some other people too. We're taking the proceeds from some of that, and we're going to file a federal lawsuit for the possibly the Hop Jam event that occurred this weekend, where they violated my rights, and probably other people too that we just don't know about down at the Hop Jam Festival. We got the Tulsa Library incident where they arrested me in Picture Perfect, but turned around and let us go because it was a false arrest, what they call catch and release, just ideas. And then the Army ammunition plant down there in McAllister, where they hemmed us up, confiscated our cameras, made us delete video, threatened to arrest us, searched us, wrote us citations, and then dropped everything after the prosecutor got to digging into the case and realized they screwed up. And the big one is the violation over the making us basically threatening us with arrest if we did not delete our footage. So that's coming forward. We'll be pursuing that. Stuff takes time, guys. It just doesn't happen overnight. So keep in touch. We'll be looking for you later. Let me see if there's any chats in here. Let me see. Yeah, there's a few. Try to read up on these chats. There are quite a few here. Hello, AJ. Safety Man, hello. Giovanni, hello. Oklahoma Community Watch, hi. Hey, Granite State, how you doing? You need to come back to OK. Come to the rally. Chris L, hello. Hey, Andrew. Not now, maybe later. What's up? MR9R. Let me see who else. Everyone else is in here. Alex Hood, what's up? Let me see what else. Diego, are you the Diego from Discord? Let me know. Say yes or no, and I'll see. Oh, Granite State, you got a police department to remove a no photography sign. Awesome, man. I'd like to see something about that. I'd like to know how you did that. Yeah, the admission is the real win. Yes, correct. There really wasn't any damages or arrests to me or anything like that. Nothing, just one rogue cop got his ass removed from the job. He tried to put my hands behind my back, tried to arrest me. I wouldn't let him. But he did grab my phone and smash it on the ground. So they're fixing that. After I was told I could video there. Diego. I guess Diego Cerro Blanco, you are the one from Discord. I see that. Let me look here. Joe Edmonds, hello. Hopefully you got out of any damage up there in Buffalo. You talked about a lot of hail and stuff, so hopefully it's okay. Should furry carry a gun from now on? I think everybody should carry a gun that has a legal ability to defend yourself. Let's see. Okay. Guns N' Roses does not exist anymore. Yeah, it's well, if you want to check out a little Guns N' Roses, come up to June 1st up to Broken Arrow. We'll be doing an open carry walk through their Rose Festival. It's the biggest event that city has of the year. It's their biggest money-making event. And so we're going to mix Guns N' Roses for the day. Y'all know what that stands for? HMFIC. That's me right there, HMFIC. And I got this right here. Got my plate carrier, body armor and stuff, whatnot. Carry it around if I ever need it. Let's see, got about 27 people in here. Not too many for right now, but there's not much going on. Let's read the comments. How many people are expected? I don't know. I'm hoping 100. I'd like to see 100. They had a lot of people in Olmos Park, and CJ said in his live stream the other day that he thought what happened in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma was more egregious than what happened to him at Olmos Park. So I hope there's a lot of publicity in this and we get things to change. Although Broken Arrow is playing their games, and it's their protocol to download the whole phone when they need evidence from a phone. Now the judge and the DA told the police that they're only to download or retrieve the video, only the video, and that can be emailed or sent over any other way. Picture Perfect can get in there, get in his phone and email it to him. But that's not good enough for them, so everything's kind of been put on hold. So they're kind of showing their hand there too. They know that they didn't even have body cams or anything. They don't have a witness. The person, from what I understand, the person that said, "Oh, he's aiming his guns at people in the park," that was called in by a third person, and they don't even know who that person was that made the claim. And then somebody called in and recanted the claim. So, folks, it's going to be a large nothing burger. Show up, Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Like I said, on May 31st, I'm going to do some camera audits, some mass auditing. Going to hit some of these places there. The City Hall and the police department definitely need it. And then, Friday night, we can go out on the town and have some fun. Hey, look at this. If I can get my camera up there. It's running radar. I don't know if y'all saw that, but he was running radar. Of course, I got no need to speed today. Got off work early. Memorial weekend's coming up. Have you guys seen all the flooding and rain and storms that are going on in Oklahoma? Tornadoes and all that? Well, people are saying around here right now and asking, what are you doing? Are you going to the lake for the weekend? And I just tell them, no, I'm waiting on the lake to come to me. Because there's barge is hitting dams. No audits today. I've got some stuff I got to go run and do. There is a place I want to audit here in Oklahoma City that should be an excellent audit if I can get somebody to come up here and help me. It's about a 2-mile drive or walk to the audit area. And I don't want to drive there, and it'll be excellent. So I'm going to keep that under wraps. Can't get anyone to go out there with me though. I don't know if they're scared or what. Let me see what the chat say. SCOTUS said they got to get a warrant to get in their phone. I think they do have a warrant, but the DA has, district attorney said all he needs is the video. A judge says all they need is the video. They don't need the contents of the whole phone. Yazoo, for all y'all that know about Yazoo right there. All right. See what we got in here. 32 people. All right, yeah, for all you who had just joined. We have the Guns N' Roses rally June 1st. It's going to be an open carry, Second Amendment rally, support Picture Perfect rally in Nine News Park at 10 a.m. at the park. We're going to have a door prize. You get to go home with something for free, maybe even other stuff. I'm trying to get some other sponsors in the area to sponsor the event. And if I can, awesome. If not, well, my door prize is very nice. It's probably not California compliant though. So if you're from California and you win, you might have to do something to it to legally take it into your state. That tells you what it is. May 31st, we're going to have camera audits. We're going to go do First Amendment auditing in Broken Arrow. We're going to hit every municipal building in the city. And I'm going to be carrying my newly built 300 Blackout AR pistol, 9.5-inch barrel, MBA sights, Midwest Industries foregrip, handguard, I should say, and SBA 3 brace. It's got the binary Franklin Arms trigger. If you don't know what a Franklin Arms binary trigger is, Google it and read about it. And that's what I've got in it. What I did, I ordered a AR pistol build, and when I got it here, I basically replaced everything in the kit with 300 Blackout stuff and improved items. So when I got done, I basically had a whole kit left over for the most part. So I went ahead and just ordered a few other items and came up with a full, complete gun, put it together, and Oak City Arms in Midwest City did that for me. And that's what I'm going to give away. I'm going to give it to a lucky person that shows up at the Guns N' Roses rally to support Picture Perfect. So guys, let me look down and see if there's any comments. Is that Homestead, Florida? Love from France. Yep, yellow vests, man, from France. My favorite YouTuber from France is Radio Prepper. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, Chad or Chris L. Studying for your ham license right now. Sweet. On November 1st, I'm going to be on the air celebrating our Second Amendment victory here in Oklahoma with my ham radio station, W2A. Whiskey Second Amendment, W2A. See how that works. Body cam footage. Pikes Peak. Yeah, Pikes Peak, I don't have it yet. They haven't called. That reminds me, I'm going to stop by OCPD today, and I'm going to query them on that. It's been long enough. They should have been able to get that together. Let me see here. We're going to the 511 store, guys. We might walk around it for a little bit. I might buy a few things. Not the cheapest store in town, but they got pretty decent gear. Pikes Peak, yes. You're welcome, buddy. You know, when you come back in town, we'll We'll go out and do something. Should be a lot of fun. All right, I'm up here in Edmond, Oklahoma right now, folks. And I'm not asking for anything. I'm actually donating, giving away. You don't have to pay anything for me to go do my audits. You don't have to pay for nothing. I've got a PayPal, but you know, I don't care if you donate to it or not. I don't worry about Super Chat. I just go out here and do this because I enjoy doing the things that I do. I love Second Amendment auditing. I love First Amendment auditing, which I learned about through Second Amendment activism. And I've got quite a few Second Amendment audits that I've done. Open carry and other places. Some of them are fairly good. And I'm holding off on putting them up here right now. There's reasons for it, so I'm not putting them on the channel right yet. But they will come out, and they're pretty good. After you do Second Amendment AR walks or AR-15 auditing, First Amendment auditing is kind of blasé. Let me clean that little screen there. It's kind of boring just walking in with a camera. And they just kind of get mad at you for filming. But go out, walk around with an AR, and see the response that you can get. And it can be quite crazy at times. Let me see here. Here's some of my Velcro morale patches. Got Navy, Air Force right there. Come and take it. Don't tread on me. Make America full auto again. Gun control, F gun control. Just a tip. Keep calm and return fire. HMFIC, which is me. And we should be getting close. Where's the oil gun patch? Yeah, I need to get one of those, Frog. Oil gun patch. Maybe they'll have one at the store I'm going to. This store is supposed to have a lot of morale patches. Post office down here failed. They told someone they can't take pictures. Spoke up and yes you can. Yep. Pikes Peak. Yeah, Pikes Peak will be here at the end of the month. Wish you could make it at the beginning of the month. That would be awesome. Let me see here. I must be getting close to the store that I'm going to. Never been here before though. We're going to check it out for the first time. We only got 23 people in live view. If you go to my channel, which you're on, you can see the door prize. Watch it operate. Determine for yourself whether you feel it's quality or not. I know it is. So Oak City Arms built it here in Midwest City, Oklahoma. He's a licensed FFL and gun manufacturer. He put it together, and also donated a few small parts that were needed to round out and finish the build. And he's going to be doing the calling in the background check on it. It's a personal transfer, so there's really no background check required when you do a person-to-person exchange. But we're just going to do it on just to be sure and be on the up and up. So let that be known. If you throw in your entry fee for the march and you win it and you're a convicted felon or a prohibited person, you can choose somebody else to give it to. We just can't give it to you, but you can pick that person that you would like to give it to. And if they pass the test, well then we'll hand it right over to them. And folks, this is a 100% donated item by me. It's probably worth about $400 to $500. So I'm just giving that to Picture Perfect's rally, and I'd sure like people to show up. And there is no online registering. Picture Perfect, if you win, you can have Kathy pick it up for you. You can have those people of yours that you want. If you are a prohibited person right now or permanently, and you win, and your number is drawn because you want to donate and help Picture Perfect out, you get to choose who gets that door prize. So let's see, where's my store I'm going to? Supposed to be up here. Let's see what comments say. Listen, letting y'all know I'm just started doing audits, doing research, producing. Sure. Let me see. Homestead, Cop Watch. Are you in Homestead, Florida? I used to live in Kendall, Florida, down in the Miami area, the suburbs of Miami. I lived in Miami, Florida for a little over a year when I got out of the military. Nice place. Yes, okay. Well, one interesting thing you can do that I've seen in Florida is they do not have open carry in Florida, but if you're fishing, you can open carry. So if you were to take a fishing pole, if you have a fishing license, if it's required down there, and you can open carry to and from your fishing spot and while you're fishing. So you can watch those videos, check it out. Basically, you know, watch other videos, learn how to do it, learn what you can and can't do. And even if you do everything right, you may still get arrested. Just because you don't do anything wrong is not immunity from arrest. They can arrest you just to get you out of there, and then they'll deal with the ramifications later, which if you don't follow through will be nothing. So we've got some things that we are pursuing here in Oklahoma that have happened. It just takes time to get everything in place, get enough injured parties, and get somebody that will take the case. Well, folks, I'm going to have to get off here and Google this store that I'm looking for because I don't seem to be seeing it. Of course, somebody just told me where it was. They didn't give me an address, so I'm going to have to Google the thing, find out where the 511 store is here in Edmond. So it's News Now KC, and I'm going to be clear, guys. 73, June 1st, Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. May 31st, Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Have First Amendment audits, Second Amendment rally Saturday, the next day, and probably more. Talk to y'all later, guys.